Have you ever faced someone who tried to insult you, hoping you'd break, stumble, or lose control? And the worst part? Some people insult you not because you're weak, but because they're scared of who you're becoming. In real life, insecure people hide behind sarcasm, jokes, and loud words, hoping you won't notice their fear. What if I told you? There's a way to flip the entire moment so effortlessly that the disrespectful person ends up exposing their own insecurity instead of shaking your confidence. Today, we're diving into 6 Stoic strategies so powerful and subtle that a disrespectful person won't even realize you're turning their insult into their own downfall. Stay with me because the moment you master these strategies, disrespect stops hurting and starts exposing the truth. Let's begin. Number 1, shift the conversation back to logic and watch their behavior collapse. Switching the conversation back to logic is like turning on a bright light in a dark room. The disrespect instantly looks childish when placed next to your rational tone. Stoics believed logic exposes insecurity because it strips away emotional performance. When you calmly redirect the conversation, focusing on facts, solutions, or responsibilities, the disrespectful person suddenly looks out of place. Their insult becomes irrelevant to the mature direction you've chosen. The more calm and structured you sound, the more their emotional instability becomes obvious. You don't attack them, yet their behavior crumbles under the weight of your control and clarity. Number 2. Use a steady gaze that breaks their false confidence. When someone insults you, they expect fear, anger, or hesitation, but not calm, unwavering focus. By holding a steady gaze, you silently claim control, and the room begins to feel the shift. Stoics knew that presence itself is power. Your composed stare becomes a mirror, reflecting their insecurity. Suddenly, their confident words wobble under the weight of observation. Their voice falters, gestures tighten, and the bravado they counted on starts cracking. Without saying a single word, you expose the truth. Their insult reveals more about their weakness than your strength. Your calm stare becomes a quiet but undeniable victory. Number 3. Unshakable body language intimidates them. Your body language can reveal more strength than any word. Seneca advised. No man is free who is not master of himself. When someone disrespects you, lift your posture, relax your expression, and maintain steady eye contact. This quiet confidence interrupts their plan to make you feel small. The more stable you look, the more insecure they become. Stoicism teaches that external chaos means nothing if your internal world stays firm. Your steady presence makes them question their own courage, their motives, and even their identity. Nothing frightens a disrespectful person more than realizing they cannot move you. Your unshakable body language silently shows that their words have zero power over your self-worth. Number 4. Ask a simple clarifying question that unravels their intentions. A disrespectful person expects emotional chaos, not clarity. A single question can do more damage to an insult than 100 comebacks. When you respond with, "Why would you say that?" or "What are you trying to prove?" you switch the pressure from your emotions to their motives. Stoicism teaches that questions reveal the intention behind behavior. And insecure people hate having their motives examined. They stumble, repeat themselves, or change topics. All because your question pierced through their act. Suddenly, everyone sees their insult as unnecessary, petty, or rooted in jealousy. Your question didn't defend you, it exposed them. And nothing feels more powerful than watching their confidence crumble. Number 5, act completely unbothered. A silent defeat. They never expect. The moment you refuse to react, something breaks inside the disrespectful person. They rely on emotional chaos to stay in control. But Stoicism teaches that emotional neutrality is a weapon, one that turns every insult into a failed attempt. Marcus Aurelius reminds us that external events are neutral. Only our perception gives them power. When your expression stays relaxed, when your body language doesn't shift, their insecurity grows louder than their words. They realize they can't shake you, can't trigger you, can't influence your peace. And that realization exposes their weakness. You become the one who dictates the emotional energy of the moment, and they become the one grasping for attention they no longer have. Number 6, end the interaction with maintaining dignity, the final blow to their ego. Your dignity is the final blow to their insecurity. When you continue acting with respect, discipline, and self-control, you highlight the contrast between your character and their immaturity. Stoicism teaches that real strength is shown in moments of disrespect. You don't match their energy. You rise above it. And that rise makes them shrink. The calm way you walk away, the steady tone you keep, and the maturity you show all combine into one message. You are operating on a higher level. The more graceful you remain, the more obvious it becomes who truly lost control. And it definitely wasn't you. At the end of the day, handling disrespect isn't about fighting fire with fire. It's about mastering yourself while subtly exposing insecurity. When you respond with calm, clarity, and stoic control, you flip their entire plan upside down. You make their insecurity visible to everyone, including themselves. Remember, real strength isn't loud, dramatic, or reactive. It's the quiet power of choosing dignity over chaos. If you found these strategies helpful, hit like, subscribe, and share this video. And remember, your calm is louder than their words, your dignity sharper than their insults, and your inner mastery leaves them powerless, while you remain untouchable. Stay strong, stay stoic. Thanks for watching.